cross-court pass. Robertson elevates and slams it down with the right hand. The Buffaloes have knocked off number 5 Texas. It's over in Los Angeles. The University of Colorado has won the Pac-12 championship.
One of the great things about the University of Colorado basketball is we've got great young men in our program who grew up with the hopes and dreams of playing big-time college basketball, and now those young men are living out those dreams.
It's been my dream to play college basketball since I was probably this tall. So once I got in high school and I knew I had a shot, I just wanted to do everything I could to get here, to get to play and to have a Division I scholarship. And
that dream is just, working hard and going after something and sticking with it throughout, my younger years, and being where I'm at now is just a great feeling.
It just brought me in as a family, and then I thought that was the biggest thing, because just the culture around here, I just love being around here, just being from down the street, Denver.
After we have attracted our student athletes to our campus and our program, it's very gratifying to see them reach one of their lifelong dreams, which is to play college basketball at the highest level. But to land at a place like this in Boulder, Colorado, at the University of Colorado, this campus and this community is a dream come true for a lot of these young men.
The action down the lane, goes airborne reverse layup, is up and in, players and hits from down.
And the Buffaloes content to run out the clock. Has a victory over one of the most successful tournament coaches of all time.
The history of Colorado basketball goes back a long time. Back to Bertie Halderson in the 1950s when we went to a Final Four. Certainly when you think of Colorado basketball today, your thoughts go to Chauncey Billups back to the 1990s when he put this program on the national map.
Yeah, my time at CU was great. I mean, I take a lot of pride in being from Colorado, and I wanted to go there and try to, put the program on the scene as far as on the national level. In my second year, we were very good. Went to the tournament, lost in the second round in North Carolina. And I mean, those some of the most precious times of my career, really, playing at CU.
Chauncey was probably either the first or one of the first to actually stay in state. I think that's one legacy you can say, that he probably started with what Chauncey did, and try to create our own legacy the same way he did.
There's no question to me that Tad Boyle represents everything that's right about college basketball. The way he conducts himself, the way he does everything that he does associated with being a leader.
I cannot tell you how excited I am to be here, and how excited I am to be the head coach of the University of Colorado.
When it comes to our coaching philosophy and our coaching staff's philosophy, we have young men who are trustworthy, have great character, and aren't afraid of hard work. Because if you put those three things together in a basketball program, success is inevitable.
Tad Boyle, in his first year as a head coach for the Buffaloes, has led them to a record 24 wins.
He pretty much kept it real. He told me I would have to earn everything, that was given. I would have to fight for my playing time. Where I come from, that's what we do every day. We compete and we get after it, so it was nothing new and it felt like home. I loved it. That was the thing that probably drew me most to the school.
When they came to my house visit, Coach Boyle, he kept it real with me, so I really liked that. And he didn't beat around the bush. He showed me everything that I wanted to see. He talked to me right. I think they're a good staff. They really teach. They pride themselves on defensive rebounding, and they're good coaches.
I love the basketball here. We play freely. Our coach, if we respect him, he'll respect us, and it just works out well.
I can't tell you how proud I am of you because of just one simple fact, is that we made all the little plays.
Unbelievable what Tad has done. He's taken it, what I always envisioned when I went there is what Tad has done. You're talking about kids, they're going to spend 4 years with you. as a parent, you're going to turn your kids over to somebody you want them to learn and be able to grow there. And I think that's why Tad has been so successful.
It's a big family, really. One of the things Coach Boyle always tells us is that, this is our team, this isn't the coach's team, and that's something I really thought was interesting, and I really liked that. But on top of that, like all the coaches, they're all brothers. They love each other, they're family, and they love coming in working with each other each day, just like we do as players.
That's just at the end of the day, okay, we look ourselves in the eye, look ourselves in the mirror. We played hard, we played smart, we played together. Nothing's more important over the next 2 hours.
Under the wide Colorado sky, from the flat irons against the foothills to the backpacks and bike paths of the town, the air is fresh, the scenery awe-inspiring, and the basketball team, like the Rockies in the distance, is rising.
Our players still talk about their first trip to Colorado. Coming in from Denver on Highway 36, and they come over the hill and they come into Boulder Valley and they see the campus, they see the stonework, they see the flat irons, and then they're able to spend a day or two on our campus and in our community. This place sells itself.
Well, the campus is beautiful. It's very green. It's a blessing to be here. The academic people around us at this school are great, and they help us with everything, including your homework, your assignments, your tests, whatever you need to prepare for, they're there for you.
When I first came over Boulder, the mountains and stuff, and like how all the buildings, red roofs, rigs, all that stuff is really nice, and just a different part of the country I never experienced, and it's really nice. I would say it's one of the most beautiful campuses in the country.
Coming off Highway 36 at the top, first thing you see is obviously those Flat Irons Mountains. And you kind of look at that, and you look straight south of that, you see these red roofs, and obviously that's the university.
Being up on the campus for the first time, I felt like I fit in, and for me, I've always been a Colorado kid at heart. For me, it just meant a lot that I got to represent the state I loved, and this university, provided the best opportunity for me to be able to, do that.
With the 12th pick in the 2011 NBA Draft, the Utah Jazz select Alec Burks from the University of Colorado.
Many of the dreams that our players have is to play big-time college basketball, which they are doing, and that's one dream. Another dream that many of them have is to play in the NBA, and when you have Alec Burks and Andre Roberson and Spencer Dinwiddie, and you've got 3 of those guys in a 4-year period who've realized those dreams, it gives some validity to the fact that you can reach your dreams here at the University of Colorado academically and certainly athletically if the NBA is in your future. And it's our job as coaches to make sure that they're well prepared for life after basketball when they leave our campus, and that's something that we take very seriously.
I played with Alec Burks, and I was a teammate with Andre Roberson. So those 2 guys alone, I've learned after them. I talked to those guys about their experience in the NBA, from past years and even this year. So getting those type of guidelines from them and them telling you what to do and not to do is always going to be helpful, because they're at the the top. So. And that's where I want to be, and that's where a lot of guys on this team want to be, and hopefully we get there, from learning from those older guys.
Because they obviously know what it takes to get there. I have a relationship with Spencer, I have a relationship with Andre. They're someone to talk to about if you really want to go there, then you have an example to what you need to work at and how good you need to be to get there.
Now, with having Alec in the league and doing so well, and having Andre now with Oklahoma City, and I'm pretty sure coming down the line here the next 2 and 3 years, we'll have other guys from the program that'll be in the league. Chris Copeland is in the league now, who's a CU guy. I mean, I've been proud. I've been very proud now.
Definitely, they're playing great. It's great watching them, seeing them on TV. I'm texting the guys there every now and then, just keeping in touch with them. So it's been fun.
There's still basketball in my future just because I'm at this university, that even after I leave, I could also play professionally overseas, something like that. So, it means a lot to me to know that other players before me came out the same program that I did.
There's a bunch of guys that's come from the school that I'm following their footsteps, who's gone on and played. Obviously, you think about that as a player here, and being under Coach Boyle and playing in a great system, that opportunity presents itself.
Copeland on the follow. Oh, Chris Copeland with some excellent first pass in. He fires at the buzzer, and it's over. It's over in Los Angeles. If you've never seen a Buffalo dance, you will in 2012. The University of Colorado has won the Pac-12 championship and is on the way to the NCAA tournament.
Winning the Pac-12 tournament championship and doing it in our first year in the league, I think it doesn't get much better than that.
Gives up to Brown, down the lane. He tomahawk jams it with the right hand.
Especially winning 4 games in 4 nights, something nobody really picked us to do, nobody thought we could do, and to go ahead and do it, again, it lends credibility and some validity to what it means to be a University of Colorado basketball player. And now the expectation level that we have, which is to win championships and be in the top 25 year in and year out, and build a national program that we can sustain and not just have pockets of success. We want to sustain it year after year after year. And we're in the process of doing that. And the only way you do it is with the high quality players we have in our program, and to make sure they are developing while they are on our campus.
Pass in a corner, Robertson wide open, drives in, elevates, and slams it down with the right hand.
That was big. You know, the Pac-12 tournament, I think my freshman year, if we wouldn't have won, you know, the whole thing, we might have not gotten to the NCAA tournament. I think that's just part of, you know, Colorado basketball now. It's kind of demanded. It's our reputation to get there from here on out. And I think that's a credit to, you know, Coach Boyle and his staff. If he can continue to do what he's doing, you know, the sky's the limit for this team.
It's only up from here. There's no digression no more. Our coach is too good for us to not be winning.
Bucket bumps on top by 3. Robertson to steal, drives down court uncontested, and he slams it down with 2 hands.
I thought it was kind of cool that they won the Pac-12 at the same time we won a state championship. So for me, it just kind of reaffirmed that, you know, I'm headed to the right place.
Coming out of the Pac-12, the Buffaloes of Colorado, seeded number 11. The Buffs won the Pac-12 tournament title in their first season in the conference.
I'm not sure the ceiling will be able to hold the C unit. Raucous environment already. This is quickly gaining a reputation in the Pac-12 as one of the more difficult places to play.
To have ESPN College Game Day come to Boulder, a place they've never been before in the 10 years that they've existed doing that program, is a testament to our fans. It's a testament to what this program has done, where we are right now, and it's something we're very proud of.
This gives them the national exposure to say, you know what, there's Paulie Pavilion, the home of the Bruins. Oh, yeah, in Tucson, the home of Arizona. But to let the nation know that this place is going to be the toughest place to play in the Pac-12, that's what they're trying to show the nation tonight.
It was an honor to have them on our campus, and our fans responded unbelievably well.
It was a great experience. You know, people here early in the day, you know, cheering, live television, all the lights, all the cameras everywhere.
And it was the top game in college basketball, so that just means that we're getting on the map and people are starting to notice us.
As they get ready for Colorado and Arizona College Game Day, rolling from Boulder.
I think if you ask any player in the Pac-12 conference and ask them their favorite place to play, I think you'd hear the Coors Event Center at the University of Colorado come out of a lot of mouths, because this place is special. It's becoming special. It's becoming special because of our fans, because of our players, the style of play that we play, and the home court advantage that we have has made the Coors Event Center premier place in all of college basketball, not just the Pac-12 conference.
It's electrifying. I haven't been in many places in the Pac-12 where it's that loud. I think we have the best student section in the Pac-12, and you know, our fans are great. They come out to support even, no matter who we're playing.
Those fans, they get crazy, 11,000 deep every game. They're very supportive. They're there when our ups, they're there when our downs. It gets really loud in the stadium. I would say it's one of the toughest places to play in the country, because It's crazy. Like, we do one thing and the roof is blowing off this place. It's wild. It gets crazy in here.
I mean, 11,000 is still a lot of people, a lot of fans cheering for one team. That's what really drew me to this school.
It's been great. I mean, every game that I go to now is sold out, you know, no matter the opponent, and that's success. You know, people come out to support the team, support the hard work that they're putting in.
It's always been a special place to go to school. Boulder's always been a special community, but now when you put the community with the campus, with the program, and you put all those three things together.
You know, Coach Boyle loves to play fast, the athleticism, the defense and rebounding. That's what he predicates his whole team on. You know, the whole CU. That's all he believes in is defense and rebounding, and I think that's what helps us win. And we have that tough mentality, and that's what allows us to get to the NCAA tournaments and come close to winning Pac-12 championships.
So that we have high expectations now, so we can't like slack off. We can't. Like, we looked at it as an example. People hold us to high standards, and it just makes us want to just be great.
So I just feel like it's only going up. This coaching staff is continuing to get great players, younger players. So and then we're all buying into what they want us to do. I think it's just going to continue to improve.
It's about coming to work every day, trying to get better, having our players continue to try to improve, and again, take this program to the next level, whatever that may be. Hopefully a Sweet 16, a Final Four, and one day a national championship.